I am aware that many of you are thinking about buying or increasing your investment in Tesla stock because it has been performing exceptionally well this year. Now let's talk about a crucial query that each and every Tesla investor has at some point asked themselves: did you know that you might be able to retire early if you possess a certain number of Tesla shares by 2025? It's no secret that a lot of people see Tesla as a way to retire early. Those who are interested in learning how to incorporate Tesla into their retirement plan should keep a watch on the company's progress. Thanks to this electric vehicle company, I feel comfortable putting my money on an early retirement in the sunny Bahamas, with Elon Musk, the real-life Tony Stark, leading Tesla's entire operation. To find out how much Tesla stock you'll need to retire by 2025, watch today's video. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons before we get started. Market capitalization. Given its recent stock price performance, investors continue to have a high level of trust in Tesla. According to CNBC's forecast, Tesla's market cap climbed to over $1.2 trillion in the fourth quarter, despite a few setbacks. A $1,000 investment made in November 2020 would have generated a 193% return and be worth almost $2,940 in 1 year. When the stock was slightly over $400 per share in 2020, a $1,000 investment in Tesla would have increased by 325% and been valued almost $31,286, over $86 by 21. Returns. If you had gone back a few more years, you would have received a far bigger return. Thanks to the stock's increase from $5.74 to $1,229 throughout the years, a $1,000 investment in Tesla in November 2011 would be worth almost $204,000 today on November 2nd, 2016, when the company was trading at about $38 a share. This is nearly a 20,000% return, significantly higher than any investment of a same size in the S&P 500. It is indisputable that Tesla has had downturns. Despite this, and there is no assurance that there won't be any more. Experts anticipate that future declines will be small, nevertheless. This stands in stark contrast to the S&P 500, which many experts, including the renowned investor Warren Buffett, consider to be the finest investment vehicle for the majority of people due to its diversity. Whether Tesla's stock is overvalued or undervalued is still up for dispute among supporters and adversaries of the firm. In actuality, Tesla has partnered with other companies to increase both its output and clientele. According to Adam Jonas, global head of cars and shared mobility research at Morgan Stanley, delivery projections for this year are projected to exceed $2 million. As a result, Stanley increased its price target for Tesla shares from $300 to $400. Delaney of Goldman Sachs stated that he now anticipates a $300 increase in the stock. Even Dan Levy, an analyst with Credit Suisse, maintained his bullish outlook for Tesla shares, raising his price target to $410 and said that the recent decline offers a compelling entry point. Levy thinks Tesla will do better than Wall Street anticipates. Even the famous stock picker and investor Cathie Wood, an American, projected that Tesla would trade for $1,000 by 2025. Wood is the founder, CEO, and CEO of ARK Invest, a company that invests $60 billion in technologies like genomics and self-driving cars. Even though one expert projected that Tesla stock might surpass $2,500 by 2025, this prediction is not totally invalid because it was derived from a careful examination of the EV company's historical results and anticipated future expansion. Increased sales should cause the stock price of the top EV manufacturer to climb. By 2027, Tesla stockholders may see a sizable return on their investment if this forecast comes to pass. How do you feel about purchasing Tesla stock? Nobody can dispute their excitement for retirement, but most people are unaware of the fact that in order to live well in retirement, they'll need a strong financial foundation based on lucrative investments. For instance, buying growth stocks at the right price may pay off, but investors are looking on Tesla to meet their high standards. The EV startup is making efforts to show investors and detractors alike how successful it is. With the money it makes, Tesla intends to develop a sports car, which it will then use to build an economical car, and so on. The company has reportedly been developing practical AI solutions, and on AI Day, it unveiled the Optimus humanoid robot, according to ARK Invest. By 2026, it is projected that 60% of Tesla's estimated value and more than half of EBITDA will come from the company's robo-taxi business line. Additionally, they project that by 2026, although at far lower margins than the earnings from robot taxis, electric vehicles would make up 57% of the company's total revenue. Plan for retirement. In the sector, Tesla has undoubtedly established itself, and the EV manufacturer's record, even in downturns, indicates that it will continue to do well. Many Tesla bulls aspire to become wealthy as loyal Tesla shareholders and support the company's aim of a cleaner, more environmentally friendly Earth. As a result, according to annuity.org, the company might offer a reliable retirement plan in the not-too-distant future. Given that the median retirement income in the United States is approximately $47,500, you will need at least $4,100 per month to live comfortably in a Western nation like the United States. Because arbitrage enables Americans to stretch their retirement assets further in countries like Panama, Mexico, Costa Rica, Portugal, and even Thailand, a growing number of them are choosing to retire there. You will need at least $50,000 in savings, adjusted for inflation using a conventional 5% withdrawal rate, if you plan to retire by 2030 and want at least $4,000 per month in retirement income while remaining in your present nation. This implies that you will require retirement funds of at least $1 million. The good news is that even if you continue to spend 5% of your income annually, your retirement savings may last longer because Tesla shares are predicted to appreciate in value over time. The best investment you can make now, if your aim is to retire by 2030, may be purchasing Tesla stock. Adam Jonas claims that Tesla is leading in the race that is now taking place in the electric vehicle market. He said if the EV race were a marathon, Tesla would be in the lead at mile 21, while everyone else is still tying their shoes. Now, let's get back to the numbers and talk about the video's title. Our target is to have $1 million in retirement assets by 2025. In order to do this, let's examine Cathie Wood's base case price prediction for Tesla, which is $600 per share by 2025. Since Cathie is predicting the removal of autonomous driving and ride-hailing in its entirety from the valuation framework, this particular price objective is a solid base case because it is incredibly conservative. Regarding Cathie's price objective, Sam Corris of ARK Invest said that the company is among the best positioned to weather any downturn in the auto industry due to its effective powertrain and inexpensive battery prices. He went on to say that Tesla might be the first to cut prices, similar to previous times, which would put pressure on other automakers. Cathie Wood, the fund manager, reiterated the analyst's assessment, saying autonomous ride-hailing is not necessary for Tesla to succeed. She thinks there is a huge possibility in the electric vehicle sector alone. Wood claims that Tesla wants to lower costs while boosting EV adoption. CEO Elon Musk might reveal at the next investor day that future EVs will now just cost $25,000. Gas-powered cars did well at that price point, as Wood noted, and she estimates that EVs will account for 75% of the market, growing from 8.5 million in 2022 to 60 million in the next 5 years, a modest prediction, in her opinion. According to Wood, Tesla has battery costs 3 to 4 years ahead of its rivals and leads the market in chip design and data assets for autonomous vehicles. She likened it to the distinctions between the smartphone processor designs from Apple, Nokia, Motorola, Ericsson, and BlackBerry. In summary, you will require 1,667 shares under this extremely cautious framework of $600 per share price in order to retire in 2025 and live the retirement of your dreams on Maui. I'll have to finish this video here. As much as I'd like to share more about our retirement with Tesla, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next video.